Hello and welcome. So we are exploring today and we're going to try and see if we can find a little gold. We are probably 20 miles off the pavement, way up here about just over 5,000 feet. What we're exploring today is a bunch of claims that we have access through our good buddy over here who's panning something out, see if we can find some gold, and he's finding big chunks of quartz. So we are exploring these claims, and you know, a lot of this ground is virgin ground that's been unrevealed from when the old timers were here, because back in those days it was covered by glaciers. So this will be an exciting summer, could be. We'll see what we can find. So we got this big tree root that fell over. We're going to do some test pans out of here, see if we can find some gold. We'll take you on a little exploring trip today and see what we find. So we will be back in a bit. Okay, we're doing more exploring. There was no gold in that last spot, but we didn't find, but the water's really high, tough to get to. But look at this cool place. All the bedrock and the waterfalls. We come down here. Oh, look at all these cool places. If the water was a little lower, get in a lot of these good places, but what a cool spot. Well, we'll continue on. There's a bridge down here. Keep on going. Okay, how cool is this spot? We got rocks up here, we got bedrock going down the side, and we're finding more spots down the creek. Very diggable, but this is a really cool spot. Well, we'll continue on. And that spot, and that spot, and that spot, and this spot right here behind this big boulder. We'll continue on. So how's this for a shitter? It's an old stump with slats in it, hollowed out stump. It's even got a tin roof for you up there. How about that? Well, we made it home up there, and we didn't get a chance to set up any equipment and run it. We did a bunch of pans and we found specks of gold, but man, what a cool place, and the possibilities are endless up there. So we've got a lot of exploring to do this summer. We've got access to the whole area up there. It's going to be incredible. I'm sure we'll find some good gold, but we had a heck of a time exploring, and can't get my trailer in there, so I guess it's going to have to be tent camping this summer. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we will be back up there shortly. Well, hello and welcome. We are at Crystal Park today, searching for smoky quartz crystals, maybe some amethyst. If you've never been here, you can probably see behind me, this place is just Gopher Hole City. It's big, it's up on the mountain. Crystal Park, Montana. This is our first time ever here. We got a bunch of digging tools, and we stopped and talked to a couple people, got some pointers. So we just picked a hole, and we're going to start digging and see what we can get. who knows? The crystals everywhere, they say, so I'll show you what we find. Maybe we'll find something big, maybe not. So you can see the different layers in the dirt. I mean, these people were digging way, way down. And let me get in the camera, I think. They were digging way, way down, and there was absolutely no rock down in there, just sand and real clay stuff. So we came back up here. You can see where this layer line is right here. And the crystals we found were right in this top layer and between, sitting on top of this other layer here, right in between here, where we found them. So we're going to work on that, see if we can come up with some more. Digging way down deep, there's no rock down there, just dirt, sand. So I don't know why there would be a crystal in that. But this is where, right in here is where we found those three. So we'll keep digging, and it's hard to stay all bent over like this, like an old guy like me all day. But we'll continue on. Well, there's one sitting right on top of my shovel there. So I just knocked down a bunch of this overburden here. Knocked that down so I get back to this pay layer down here. Look down, there was one right on top of that dirt clod. There we go. It's a quartz crystal. Not very clear. So anyway, get this out of here. I suppose we'll have to go through a bunch of this. To go through a bunch of this and see what we can find. Well, I suppose I better stop before I can't walk tomorrow. I still got to walk off this mountain, but we moved a ton of dirt. A ton of it. So anyway, we're going to take our finds home. We didn't find anything real big. We'll take our finds home and see what we got. We'll clean them up. But we're running out of virgin ground here and going into somebody else's previous hole. I'll try and give you a look around here, but see how dug up it is? I mean, it's just one hole after another. And then this way, same deal. All the way around. So this side of the hill anyway, it is awful hard to tell where where someone's dug in the past over the years. But anyway, we'll have to get back up here again. We know a little bit more now, so we can definitely improve on what we got going here. So anyway, we'll get our finds cleaned up, pack up our mountain, make our 185-mile trip back home, and we'll show you the stones we got. Quick update, we are not crystal hunters. It took us a bit to figure out which layer they were even in, but we got one, the smoky quartz on that one, smoky quartz on this one. It's terminated on one end, this one's terminated on both ends. We'll get some better pictures. And then we got one here, not quite clear, but we had to figure out where they were at. Well, we're coming down the hill And I said the place was nuked. Take a look at that. The whole thing has been dug. There's people on top of the hill up there. There's people down over there. But we're almost back to the car. This place has been dug to death. We'll continue on. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. Bye now.